Hey everybody, what's going on? Just back with another video here. So I just finished work and I've been hearing during my lunch breaks and my regular breaks that RFK Jr. apparently has a major announcement. So I have a quick little video here that I just want to kind of share and react to with you guys. This is my first time seeing it as well. And let's see what Mr. Kennedy has to say.
Hi, everybody. I'm going to be in Philadelphia on October 9th to make a major announcement at the very birthplace of our nation. I'm not going to tell you right now exactly what that announcement will be. I can say, though, that if you've been waiting to come to one of my public events, this will be the one to come to. I'll be speaking about a sea change in American politics and what your part and my part is in that change. A lot of Americans who had previously given up any hope that real change would ever come through the American electoral process have begun to find new hope in my candidacy. And I understand the deeply felt concern that people have about the way corruption has overtaken our government. It's in the executive branch, it's in Congress, it's in the leadership of both political parties. And so some people feel a kind of cynicism alongside the hope, or they lose hope entirely because they've been disappointed so many times. I want to tell you now what I've come to understand after 6 months of campaign. There is a path to victory. The hope we are feeling isn't some kind of trick of the mind. We all recognize that there's a genuine possibility of national transformation, and its source is the goodness of the American people. Our government may be crooked, but our people are kind, brave, and caring. That goodness is stronger than the divisions that are keeping us all apart. I see it every day on the campaign trail, and the more I see it, the more I trust it. And the more I trust it, the more the path to victory becomes visible. So how are we going to win against the established Washington interests? It's not through playing the game by the corrupt rules that the corrupt powers and the vested interests have rigged to keep us all in their football. Instead, we're going to have to rewrite the assumptions and change the habits of American politics. We're going to tap into a mighty surge of people power to reclaim an honest, peaceful, just, and prosperous America. So I am inviting you to join me in Philadelphia on October 9th. There I'll share with you our path to the White House and how we can all participate in healing our nation.
So that's pretty interesting. Now, I've been hearing rumors about this announcement and what it might mean and what RFK Jr. might be talking about here. Well, like he said in the video, he's not going to share too much with us now as October 9th is less than 2 weeks away, but I have a feeling this means he's leaving the Democratic Party. Now, if you've been following my channel and if you've been following a lot of the comments section, a lot of people, including myself, have changed our minds and we want him to leave the Democratic Party because, as he's explained, especially recently on his Theo Vaughn podcast appearance, which, by the way, if you don't know who Theo Vaughn is, check him out. He's a brilliant comedian. He's got a really good podcast, and he's had RFK Jr. on a couple times now. And RFK Jr. explained what some of you guys explained to me in the comment section about how the DNC is essentially a rigged game. You can win the vote, and the delegates can override the vote, and it's all legal. It's all completely clean, if you even want to call it that. So if that's what they're going to do, not to mention when he's campaigned in Virginia, or was it Delaware and Virginia? I think those are the two states. The DNC made rules after he had already campaigned there, saying that all of his votes would then go to Joe Biden, and now they're trying to make it so that his votes in Georgia would also go to Biden, making it almost impossible for him to win. And the more he recognizes this, the more I think he's seriously thinking about either running as an independent or running as a libertarian, which is very interesting because I believe they have ballot access in most states, if not all. Now, the reason why October 9th is such an important date is because October 9th is just before when RFK Jr. has to make his final decision. So I think that timing has a lot to do with his announcement, which again, I do believe that he will be leaving the Democratic Party. He has to decide before or on October 15th. So he doesn't have that much time. And I think as the days go on, he's slowly starting to realize that running as an independent or as a libertarian is his only real chance. Now, if that's what this means, this is, first of all, it's great news. I still think they're going to find a way or try to find a way to screw him. That being said, he's going to pull at more than 15%. And if he does, he's going to get in the debates. So we could be looking at RFK Jr. versus Biden or Gavin Newsom versus Trump. I would be very interested to seeing that debate. I think they could sell that on pay-per-view if they wanted to. I'll be whatever that is. I'll be ready and watching because that's going to be extremely interesting. And RFK Jr. is gaining tens of thousands, if not hundreds of thousands, of followers each and every week. So if that pace continues, he's going to be extremely popular by the time the 2024 election comes along. So, this is kind of a teaser message. I don't know if I'm right. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe he's got another plan. But I think I can speak for myself, but I think I can speak for all of you when I say that I really hope that he is running as a third party candidate because that would really shake things up. Because then he's going to take votes from the Democrats, the Republicans. I believe that a lot of people who normally don't vote will vote, and they'll vote for him. He's going to get most libertarians, of course. He's going to get most independents. He's going to get most populists. He's going to get most centrists. So, if he does this, then this just got very interesting. And I do think it's a better move for him because now the Democratic Party would have nothing to do with his campaign and nothing to do with his chances of running as a Democrat because they can't. Well, I mean, I'm sure they're going to try to find a way, but as of now, they can't really do too much to mess with him if this is what he's doing. So hopefully that's the case, guys. Definitely let me know what you think in the comment section. This is very, very interesting and speculative, but I have a very good feeling about this, and so hopefully we all share that same opinion. But if not, definitely let me know what you think in the comment section. And thanks very much for watching, guys, and I'll be back shortly with another video.